Greetings, everybody. Jeffrey Guterman, and I have some apologies as usual. I had rescheduled this, and now I'm bringing it back. I thought I was overwhelmed. I guess I am a bit overwhelmed, but I need to continue playing Strat-O-Matic despite the other stressors in my life. Today we have August 9, 1969, second game of a three-game series. Between Minnesota and Baltimore, August 9, 1969. Replay. We're also doing a 1911 replay. Minnesota won the first game 12-8. In this game, it's Dean Chance back in the rotation. Right-hander who's been hurt. My last spot for the morning. We have Eulander leading off in center, Tovar at second, Carew is still hurt, Oliva in right, Killebrew at third, Reese first, Nettles in left, Roseboro catching, Leo Cardenas the shortstop, and the pitcher Dean Chance. For the Orioles, standard lineup, Buford in left, Blair in center, Robinson in right, Powell at first, Brooks Robinson at third, Davey Johnson at second, Hendricks catching, Mark Belanger at shortstop, and Jim Palmer the pitcher. And the Orioles take the field here in Baltimore. It's a preview of what we expect to be the AL Championship Series. Here's Eulander at the plate, left-handed hitter. Here's Palmer now. And the pitch to Eulander, 6-8, and he walked him. Eulander is on. He's being held 1-10. Here's Cesar Tovar. Palmer from the stretch. 2-9, and grounds it to second. Johnson has it. Eulander goes to second on that. So it's one out, Eulander in scoring position for Tony Oliva. Pitch to Oliva. 6-10, fly ball to right, and Frank Robinson makes the catch. It's 2 down for Harmon Killebrew. Here's the pitch to Harmon. 4-5. Struck him out. So that will retire the side. No runs, no hits, walk to Eulander. After a half, it's Minnesota 0 and Baltimore coming about. Okay, bottom of the first, Dean Chance on the mound for the Twins. Buford leads it off. Here's the pitch to Buford. Switch hitter batting left, 4-7, and he singles it to right field. So Buford is on. 1-10, 1-9 being held. Now Paul Blair. Pitch from Chance. 5-8. Flies to center. And Eulander has it. One away. Now Frank Robinson. One out. Buford on first. 5-8. Flies to center. 2 outs. Same roll. And here's Boog Powell. Left-handed hitter. Chance throws. 5-4. Fly ball to center again. Different roll though. Eulander has it. 3 fly balls to Eulander out in center. 1 hit, no runs. After 1, it's scoreless here in Baltimore. Okay, top of the second, Rich Reese leading it off with Palmer on the mound. Here's the pitch to Reese. 4-3, fly ball to left, and Buford makes the catch, 1 away. Now Greg Nettles. 4-12, and that is a line out to second, 2 outs. Okay, the tweet is up. A little late, but it's up. It's good. So 2 outs, top of the second. Here's Roseboro. Palmer into his windup. And the pitch. 1-11. Grounds it back to Palmer. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. No score in the middle of the second. And we're going to move now to the bottom of the second here. Brooks Robinson leading it off for the Birds. Here's Chance. 3-4, and that is a base hit by Brooks. Well, Brooks Robinson is on. Here's DJ, Davy Johnson. 4-5, grounds to third for the force. Robinson out going to second. And Johnson is on first base now with 1 down. Elrod Hendricks is the batter. (4-2). Base hit up the middle for Elrod. Johnson goes to second. So it's first and second, 1 out. And the batter is Mark Belanger. Palmer on deck. Chance from the stretch. 2-9. Grounds it to second. That'll be 2 outs, and the runners will advance. Hendricks on second. Johnson on third with 2 down. That'll bring up Palmer, the pitcher. 3 WR. By the way, he's a 5 in the field. Here's the pitch from Chance. 2-9, he struck him out. So that'll retire the side. Chance gets out of it. No runs, 2 hits. 2 left. After 2, it's scoreless here in Baltimore. Strat-O-Matic Baseball Network. Okay, Palmer will face Leo Cardenas to start things off here. Top of the third. I apologize again for the rescheduling. I got desperate or overwhelmed, and I rescheduled everything till tomorrow. But I've settled things down a bit, and I realize Strat-O-Matic is very important to me. So I'm playing it. Here's Leo Cardenas at the plate. Palmer on the mound. Here's the pitch to Leo. 3-3, and that is a line out to short, caught by Belanger. Nice catch by Mark. 1 down. And here's Dean Chance, his first plate appearance. 5-4, right-hander, catcher X, Hendricks a 4, 10-4, and he did a dribbler right in front of home plate, but is bobbled by Hendricks. So Chance is on. An error by Elrod. Chance on first, 1 out, Ted Eulander. Walked and left on base. Here's the pitch from Palmer. 4-9, and it's a double down the line. Chance will hold at third. Second and third, one out for Cesar Tovar now. Farmer in trouble here. Infield is back. Here's the pitch to Tovar. 1-5, and it's a base hit to right. Chance scores, it's unearned. Eulander stretching, 1-16, 1-17, they'll let him go. 2 runs. Not sure if that's unearned. Mr. Perota's not here. I don't know if he is, but we'll keep it earned for now. We're not even doing that stat in this replay. We're doing pretty comprehensive stats for the 1911. So it's Tovar on first with 1 out. He's a double-A, 1-15 stealing. And here's Tony O. And the pitch from Palmer. There goes Tovar. And he's safe. Well, that's a re-roll. Oh, I'm so sorry. He's safe. So Tovar steals second. Big trouble here for Palmer. Tony Oliva, the batter. 2 in already. The pitch to Oliva. 2-8, and he pops it to first, 2 away. And it's up to Harmon. Tovar on second, 2 down, 2 in. 6-7, and he walked him. It's not hard to do to Killebrew. First and second, 2 down for Rich Reese. 5-5, struck him out. That's the second for Palmer, but he allowed 2 runs. One of them was unearned. And it's 2-0 Minnesota in the middle of the third. I have to make more coffee for this game. Okay, top of the Orioles order here, bottom of the third. They trail 2-0 now. And Don Buford will lead it off. Buford singled left on in the first. Here's Chance. 4-6. Walked him. Buford is on. Being held 1-9 with Roseboro. Here's Paul Blair. Okay, Chance now from the stretch. The pitch to Blair. 3-10, he flies it to center field for a U-lander, 1 away. Now Frank Robinson. And the pitch from Chance. 6-10, grounds it to third X. That's Killebrew of 4. 24, and it's a 2-base error by Harmon. That'll send Buford to third, second, and third with 1 out for Boog Powell. They're going to walk Powell to set up a double play. So it's bases loaded, 1 out for Brooks Robinson, infield back. Pitch from Chance. 4-8, and he pops it up to first. And Reese has it. 2 outs. And here's Davy Johnson. Chance trying to get out of this. Anything here is unearned. 2-3, and it's a base hit to right by Johnson. Buford scores. Let's see if Frank's coming home. That's unearned. 2-3 base hit right. No asteroids. Robinson, 1-14, 2 outs, 1-16. -2, 1-14. He's coming home. Here's the throw from Oliva. And he's out. Oh, just by a hair. So the side is retired. 1 run scores. It's unearned. And it's a 2-1 ball game. After 3, 2-1. Heading to the top of the 4th. We'll need coffee, no doubt about it. No freaking doubt about it. Through this half, and then we'll make some coffee. Here's Greg Nettles in the lineup. He's a left-handed hitter, the youngster. Popped to second in the second. Palmer on the mound. 2-7, he grounds it to second. Johnson has it. There's 1 down. And Johnny Roseborough grounded back to Palmer in the second. 3-7. And that's a base hit by Roseborough. 1 out single. Brings up Leo Cardenas. 4-8. A fly ball to center field. And Blair is under it for the out, 2-way. Roseborough holds, and here's Chance, who reached on that error and scored. 3-7, grounds it to second. Johnson has it, side retired. No runs, 1 hit, 1 left. Middle of the 4th. 2-1 Minnesota. We'll make some coffee now. And I'm thinking of you, Kathy Harden, wherever you are. I understand if you just may be frustrated with my fickleness. But we love you very much. It's raining here. Fortunately, it's not raining in Baltimore. Boy, it's raining hard here in Fort Lauderdale. With Hendricks to lead it off. Let me make that coffee, please. Yeah, it's coming down. Coming down strong. pouring. Okay, the coffee is brewing. Let's resume the ball game here. Hendricks leading off, bottom of the fourth. Birds down by 1. Here's a chance. And the pitch. 3-2 lines it to first, caught by Reese. 1 down. Now Mark Belanger. Three, 4, fly ball right, and Oliva's there, 2 outs, and Jim Palmer, the pitcher. Pitch to Palmer. 2-7 struck him out. That's the second for Chance today. And a 1-2-3 inning. It's 2-1 after 4. Top of the order for Minnesota here. They have a 1-run lead. Okay, Eulander, left-handed hitter, Palmer on the mound. Eulander walked, doubled, and scored. 3-8, grounds it to Silva. 3-7, flies it to center, 2 outs. Antonio. 6-6, left-hander, fly ball center field. Blair makes the catch, and it's 1-2-3 for Palmer here. We're in the middle of the 5th. It's a 2-1 ball game. Here's Chance. Top of the order for the Birds. Here's Chance now. The pitch to Buford. Switch hitter batting left. 2-2. He hit him. That reminds me, I want to get to Strat-O-Matic about Fred Snodgrass, who got hit by 4 pitches in a game. God. Here's Paul Blair. Buford on first after being hit by the pitch. 1-9. Stealing, being held. Pitch to Blair now. Him. So it's first and second with nobody out. Very dangerous stuff. Frank Robinson, the batter, 0 for 2, reached on an error, a 2-base error by Killebrew. .110, and there it goes. It's deep to left, and it's a 3-run home run by Frank Robinson. Oh my. Robinson clears it out of here. A 3-run home run. Look at that again, 110. 1-19, it's gone. That's going to make it a 4-2 ball game. For Frank, that is home run number 27 for the year. And that'll put Frank up past his teammate Wood Powell at 26 also in the league leaders. Frank Nell. "27 home runs. Big home run by Frank Robinson. And Boog Powell, the batter. No outs, nobody on. Here's Chance. 312, he lined it to second, 1 out. Chance's endurance inning is the 6th. Here's Brooks Robinson. That's 5-8. Flies to center, 2 outs for Davy Johnson. Pitch from Chance. 3-8. Pops it up to short. That's for Cardenas, and the side is out. But 3 runs for the Orioles here on a 3-run blast by Frank Robinson, his 27th of the season. We've gone 5, and it's a 4-2 ball game all of a sudden. And leading it off will be Harmon Killebrew. Palmer's endurance is in the 9th, believe it or not, despite his errors, his injuries this season. Okay, here's Palmer facing Killebrew. 3-5, and that's hit deep by Harmon. To left field. Back to the wall goes Buford. It is gone. And that's number 42 for Harmon Killebrew, if I'm not mistaken. He leads all of the majors. Well, I'm sorry, that's Howard. I'm so sorry. We'll check. Harmon Killebrew knocks it out, a solo blast. That's number 31 for Harmon. He's in 3rd. Howard has 41. Reggie Jackson has 39. Number 31 for Harmon Killebrew. So it's a 4-3 ball game, and here's Rich Reese. Harmer winds, and the pitch to Reese. 3-10. Grounds it to first, 1 away. Here's Greg Nettles, 0 for 2. After this half, I'm going to sneak a cup, whether it's ready or not. Pitch to Nettles, 2-9. Struck him out. Palmer gets Nettles. That's his 3rd strikeout. 2 away, nobody on. 1 in on the homer by Harmon, his 31st of the year. Here's the pitch to Roseboro, 2-6, and that's hit deep. And it's into the gap for a double by Roseboro. He's 2 for 3 today. Now Leo Cardenas. (6-2). Lines it to short, caught by Belanger. And the side is out, but 1 run. And it's a 4-3 ball game. Hendricks, Belanger, and Palmer for the Birds. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That coffee is ready, as far as I'm concerned. They got that coffee. Just a light drizzle now here in Fort Lauderdale. Bottom of the 6th, Elrod facing Chance. Here's Chance now, the wind up and the pitch. 2-9. And that's hit deep by Elrod. Back to the wall goes Nettles. A home run for Elrod Hendricks. That will negate the last run by Minnesota. Elrod hits it out. That's going to make it a 5-3 ball game. We've got some home runs in this ball game. For Hendricks, number 11 on the season. He had 12 in real world, so he's just about where he needs to be. Maybe a little better. And here's Mark Belanger. Now this is his endurance inning chance. Pitch to Mark. 2-8. Grounds it to short, 1 away. And Jim Palmer is the batter. Here's Chance now. 1-10, and it's a base hit off his own card. So Palmer is on with 1 out, and Buford the batter. 1 more hit and or walk, and I'm afraid that Mr. Chance is fatigued. Peronowski pitched last game. We'll try to avoid him if possible. Worthington is warming. A right-hander. Okay, here's Buford. 1 out, Palmer on first. And the pitch from Chance. 1-10. Pops it up to first. And Reese has it. 2-away. Now Paul Blair. 3-5. Walked him. That's it for Chance. Even though he is the leadoff. My Lord. First and second, 2 outs, but he's out. It will be Worthington. Grisenda is warming. If needed. Which he will be. Chance pitched 5 2/3 and was knocked out here in the 6th. 1, 2, 3, 4. 7 hits. He walked 2, 3, 4. 1 of them intentionally. He struck out 2 and has allowed 5 runs. He's responsible for first and second with 2 outs. And Al Worthington comes in to try to put the fire out. Frank Robinson at the plate here. Okay, Worthington. The pitch to Frank. 1-8. There's a base hit to right. Palmer will hold. He would be a 1-8 or a 1-12, 1-10. He's coming home. Here's the throw from Oliva. Oh, and he's safe. Oh, and that's charged to, that's a 2-run. That'll be 5 runs batted in for Frank. My Lord. Wait a minute. Palmer. Oh, that's one. I'm sorry. Oh, that'll be one. God. Runners advance. It's second and third, 2 outs. And here's Boog Powell. For 8. And it's a base hit by Powell. Both runs come in. We could check Chance out. He allowed 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 runs. Wait a minute. Yeah, 7 runs. So one of them unearned. Worthington has allowed 1. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's right. And here comes Brooks Robinson. Big inning here for the Birds. 4 runs. It's 8-3. The pitch to Brooks, 1-7. Walked him. That'll load him up. That'll be first and second. And Davy Johnson, the batter. Can Worthington get out of this? 5-5 struck him out. So 4 runs. It's 8-3. Worthington is done. He did his damage. It will be Grisenda coming in after this, because they'll have a hitter here. Joe Grisenda is the new pitcher for Minnesota. He'll come in next inning. There's going to be a hitter here for Worthington with the Twins down by 5. We really don't have much of anybody here on the bench, but it will be Bob Allison to hit. Carew is hurt, so he's not available. Allison steps in. Here's Palmer now. 4-8, and that is a fly ball to center field. And Blair has it for the first out. Back to the top, Eulander. Here's Palmer now. And the pitch to Ted, 4-6, flies to right for Frank Robinson, 2 outs. And now Cesar Tovar, 1 for 3 today. 6, oh, that's a reroll. 5-8, pops to short. And Belanger makes the catch. 1, 2, 3 for Palmer. 7th inning stretch now. We'll take a 5-minute as Joe Grisenda comes in for his relief, his warm-ups on the mound. And after 6.5, it's Orioles 8, Twins 3. We'll be back. God, why is this happening? Let's check this out. Oh, God. Oh. I'll be back in a couple minutes. keeps fading. Keeps fading. We're headed to the bottom of the seventh. The Orioles lead at 8-3. Joe Grisenda is the third pitcher for the Twins. Leading it off will be Elrod. 2 for 3 today. Okay, Grisenda's ready. Here's the pitch to Elrod. 5-6. Base hit up the middle. Elrod is 3 for 4. Now Mark Belanger. 6-7. Base hit the center. Elrod goes to second and holds. And now Palmer. He's a C bunter. One 5. Grounds to short, double play. Hendricks will go to third. 2 outs for Buford. One 3. Fouls it out to Roseboro, the catcher, and the side is retired. No runs. 2 hits and 1 left. It's 8-3 after 7. Top of the 8th, Palmer. Going for his, I'll check out, I think he has 11 wins. Here's Tony Oliva, 0 for 3 today. That's good. That's 4-7. And he struck him out. That's the 4th by Palmer. Now Harmon Killebrew. 1 for 2. Walked, homered his 31st. Palmer winds and deals. 3-10. Boy, that's hit well. And that's in the gap. It's a double for Killebrew. That almost left. 2 for 3, Harmon. So Harmon on second, 1 out. Here's Rich Reese. 4-6. Fly ball to right. Robinson has it. Killebrew holds. 2 outs. And here's Greg Nettles. 5-7. Grounder to second, Johnson. He's a 2. 4-2, and he goes him out. This side is retired. Bottom of the 8th. Orioles lead by 5. Grisenda in his second inning. Lair leading it off. 0 for 2, 2 walks, scored both times. 2-2. Hit by the pitch. Now there's a warning to the Twins. It's the second time they've hit a batter. Here's Frank Robinson. Robinson 2 for 4. Single, home run, reached on an error. Was out coming home on that. Has 4 runs batted him. Here's 3-6. And that's a base hit up the middle. First and third. Some big bats today for Baltimore. First and third, nobody out. Boog Powell. 5-7. Oh, it's a base hit by Powell. Blair comes home. It's a 9-3 ball game. Third run batted in for Boog. Action in the Twins bullpen. Lord. Jerry Kreider is warming. He is a right-hander. First and second, one in. No outs. Pitch to Brooks Robinson. 2-4. And that's hit deep by Brooks. Oh, my. It's a 3-run home run for Brooks Robinson. Oh, my. That'll be it for Grisenda. Lord. 2 3-run home runs today for the Orioles. Frank Robinson hit one. And now Brooks Robinson. Hendricks also had a home run. For Brooks, that's number 18. A 3-run blast by Brooks. And that's it for Joe Grisenda. He pitched 1 inning. 3 hits. It's 12-3. And Jerry Kreider is coming in. Taking his warm-ups. It's going to be Davey Johnson. Still nobody out. Big hitting. Minnesota won the first one 12-8. Here's Johnson 1 for 4. Pitch from Kreider. 1-9. Grounds it back to Kreider. 1 away. Here's Elrod 3 for 4. .310. Pops to first. 2 away. And Mark Belanger. 4-12. Grounds it to first. That's Reese a 2. 13-2, and he boots it. A 2-base error. What an ugly game for the Twins. Second error for Minnesota. And here comes Palmer. Belanger on second, 2 down. 6-4, right-hander. Flies to center. Eulander a 2. 12-2, he makes the catch. So 4 more runs for the Orioles. And after 8, it's 12-3. Here comes Palmer now to win it. A good showing by Palmer. 3 runs in 8 innings. He's Roseboro to lead it off. 5-7. Grounds it to second, Johnson. He's 1-2. It goes through. So Roseboro is on. He's 3 for 4 today. Here's Leo Cardenas. One 7. Flies to center. 1 out. Now let's see who's hitting. For Kreider. It will be Frank Quilisi. They really don't have much else on the bench. Again, Carew not available. He's hurt. So Quilisi steps in with 1 out and Roseboro on first. Palmer from the stretch. 2-11, and he fouls it out to Hendricks, 2 away. So it's all up to Ted Eulander It's a 12-3 ball game. So I guess that means Twins down by 9 with 2 outs and Roseboro on first. Palmer from the stretch. 6-7. He walked him. One more and he's reached fatigue. I think they're going to let him try to finish this regardless. Here's Oliva. 1 for 4 today. First and second, 2 outs. Pitch to Oliva. 4-9. And that is a drive hit out into the gap. It's a double. Roseboro scores. Eulander goes to third. Third run batted in for Tovar. And they're going to let him stay in this ball game with fatigue. Harmon Killebrew, the batter. Second and third, 2 down, Palmer. Oliva's up. And Oliva 0 for 4 today. If he lets up another hit or walk, he'll be pulled. And the pitch, 6-11. Fly ball to left. Buford makes the catch, and the game is over. I rarely allow a pitcher to pitch when he has fatigue, but we wanted to get it out of there. 4-8-12. Final score, Orioles 12, Twins. Oh, that was 1 run, I'm sorry. (12-4). So the Twins took the first game 12-8, and now it's the Orioles 12-4. The win goes to Palmer. He ran out of a little steam there in the 9th, but got out of it. He allowed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hits. He walked 3, struck out 4, and allowed 3 earned runs, 4 in total. The loss goes to Chance. Final line, Baltimore 12 runs, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12 hits, 1 error. Minnesota 4 runs, 8 hits, and 2 errors. It's hard to say who the star of the game should be, but we'll give it to Frank and Palmer. So that'll be that. It's they've split the series. I'm going to put this one in the books, and we will move on to our next game probably later today. It'll be the New York Highlanders, who became the Giants, and the Philadelphia Athletics with Chief Bender. April 12, 1911, Strat-O-Matic replay. Stay strong, everybody. Stay well. I'll catch you all next time.